A little over a month out the gate, we did motive. We ain't running out here on no bullshit. Mom, we respect the road. Mom, we ain't trying to kill up America. Mom, we get our adequate rest. Mom, we do pre-trips. We do all that. We do all that.
I was just having fun.
Oh shit, Roger made this one?
Hey, it's 887 to the bastard shout West Turn, baby BC the narrow or nickel. What? He ain't get zero, man. I'm back with another one, man. It's the follow-up from part one. This part two, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to come with some reinforcements this time because niggas think I'm out here playing games and they think I'm stupid. You know? I don't know who's who no more. Who is who? So with that being said, though, bro, we came back to set the record straight. And this is the last time I'm going to make a video pertaining to this dude right here, though, bro. It ain't nothing personal. It's all business, though, but you know what I'm saying? It's the last time I'm going to make a video on him, but I sure got something else to say about the other one because this is what I'm trying to, when you try to do your research, and then you come back, and then, okay, when we add this up, and then that, okay, yeah. But yeah, what I'm saying is, man, look, man, this part two of debunking
I was just having fun.
the myth that you can't start a box truck company for under $5,000. You know what I'm saying? I went over there with them boys last night. You know what I'm saying? I was the Indian climbing over the hill trying to see what's going on. They called me out. I step up like the West Coast nigga that I am. No, bro, Los Angeles, California, all that, though, bro. So I stood my ground, held my own. Let them tell it. Let them tell it. What Tupac say? Hey, you can tell them niggas you roll with whatever you want. But you and I know what's going on, don't you? Like, bro, you've been in this space, you've been in this game for a long time. Let you tell it, you retired from the game. Let you tell it, you retired 2 years ago. That's what you said. So I don't know what to believe no more. I don't know who's who. I don't know what is what. But this is what I'm saying. This is how I started a box truck company for $5,000 under $5,000, man. We got more receipts, man. We got more shit to say. We got more debunking to do. And we gonna get to your little partner. We gonna create a, I'm talking about, look, homie, we got something for your boy. You feel me? So look, starting off though, man, this is how I wasn't gonna make another video on Mark no more. I wasn't. I didn't have nothing else to say about Mark. Hey, we left off last night as gentlemen. It was cool. Everything was straight. His little boy left a little bad taste in my mouth. So, hey, bro, I'm not letting that slide what he left off with. And Mark, I need you to go listen to the video, man. Go listen to the video that boy talking on your platform, man. Something up. Something up, bro. I know when that teacher used to put 2 + 2 on the board, I knew it was 4. I knew it was 4 every time. So this is what I'm saying. Hey, you go back. Scrub through your video. You might want to erase certain shit. You might want to modify certain shit. But, man, let's start the video, man. It's 8-8, man.
I was just having fun.
Cutting corners. You cannot cut corners when you're building. The guy last night, he talked about, and this is not a knock. I told him I salute him, but
I'm the guy last night. Salute to Mark, a mentor. Like I said, it ain't nothing personal. It's business. I don't agree with what he's saying. He don't agree with what I'm saying. But let's go.
The way he went about things, most people aren't going to go that route because, one, they can't go that route. And two, you know, you got people that are starting a box truck business. And if they go out the rental route, they rent the truck. Listen, they trying to go low to low to low. Once they pick and drop, as soon as that truck is cleared, they're looking for the next load, or they already have the next load, and they want to run.
All right. So, y'all, this is what this man said. That man said that, bro. Y'all heard what that man said. Now, this is also a man that said he's retired And this is also a man that said he started 14 years ago in a pickup truck. So everybody got to start, right? Everybody got to start. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? But it's just so happened when I start, I'm wrong. Because I start. Now, let's rewind what he said, then we're going to get off into it.
They that route because one, they can't go that route, and two, you know, you got people that are starting a box truck business, and if they go out the rental route, they rent the truck. Listen, they trying to go low to low to low. Once they pick and drop, as soon as that truck is cleared, they're looking for the next load, or they already have the next load, and they want to run. It's
so, and this is what I said to that, bro. By me being a new authority, my broker relationships are limited. I'm very limited in the people that would work with me. And this guy says, hey, go rent a truck for a week and just go run loads. And this is where we're having the disagreement at. I say, how do you run the loads if you don't have the relationships with the brokers? Brokers won't work with you. Brokers hang up on you. You don't meet the authority time. How do you run a load? So do you put $2,200 up and rent a truck for a whole week with nothing to run? And this is where he would say, hey, you got to have working capital. I understand that. Okay, you got to have working capital. And he said, people can't do my method because a lot of people can't do that. And we was on a live last night, and he said, oh, can somebody from South Dakota do your method?
So if my video was general, you think a person can just go to their neighborhood Penske and just rent a truck day by day at a commercial rate? So you telling me they allowed you to rent a truck day by day at a commercial rate?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you think that's
100%.
going to be so do you think that's going to be the scenario across the board, across the country for people in their local municipality? They go to their local Penske. They think they're going to be able to do that?
I would assume. But I don't know how every state run. So,
okay.
Hey, maybe I made a general consensus. Maybe I made a general statement.
All right. So it's not people out here that got to put down payments when they do commercial rentals with Penske?
I don't know.
Of course,
I heard. I don't.
Okay,
I never heard that.
There are.
Okay.
All right.
And I thought about it, and I said, hey, hold up. You know, those are smaller markets, and maybe those people don't have the resources that I have, being that I'm from Los Angeles, California. So I said, man, wait a minute. You know, because I don't never want to mislead nobody out here. I don't want to, steer nobody in the wrong direction. So I said, man, maybe I got to tailor up my title on my video. Maybe I should just, focus more on California, being that I'm in a big market, or focus on big markets. So I said, man, that's crazy. So I do a little research today. So he's saying guys in smaller markets and just Midwest and a lot of places in America, people can't rent these trucks at the rate I got. So I do some research today, and I said,
You from Arkansas.
Look at right here. Now, what his friend wanted to allude to, his friend alluded to the fact that I got a personal rental. We see right here, it says reserve a commercial truck, right? Right now it's 4:08 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, January 27th, 2025. So if you see right here, I have the rental set. This is just a scenario I'm coming with. January 28th at 12 p.m. And I'm going to return it January 29th, 12 p.m. So that's a one-day rental, a commercial rental, right? So I just put Billings, Montana, small markets, not a lot of freight coming out of there. It's not a lot of freight coming out of there. Okay, let's go to the exact place bruh said. South Dakota. They sure got it in South Dakota. They got it right here. So I'm gonna select the location. Let's select the location. Right? We select the location. You got options. You could go with Penske's insurance, or you can go with your own. Okay, I'll provide my own. Let's provide our own insurance, right? Now, this is where you would put all your information and stuff like that. And he said you can't do this without putting a deposit down.
I was just having fun.
People in other markets can't do this without putting deposits down. Okay, now we going off a scenario of the load that I ran up to Stockton, California. Let's put 700 miles, right? That's going to change the price, right? Like I said, all this is for the information that you got to fill in. We put it all down. 447. 447. But if you look down here, it says due now, 0.
I was just having fun.
Due now, 0. We will not charge your card until pickup. Okay, so when I put my card information in and all that, I fill out all this, I put all my information in there. When I get to the Penske, the only thing they're going to take is the amount for the rental. So I debunked you right there, because I went from Billings, Montana to the very place that you mentioned. And I had my back against the ropes. And I said, man, maybe I'm wrong. Because I got no problem with admitting when I'm wrong, but I wasn't wrong. I just absolutely wasn't. And this is not a personal rental. This is now let's go back to the truck. Let's see what the truck is. What I selected was a 22 to 26 foot box truck. Let's see all the features. It's diesel, E-Track. You got the option to get a lift gate. So when you call them people, when you get at them, you want to specify that you want a lift gate. You know what I'm saying? Bam. And you want to specify when you make this reservation, what you want to do is you want to actually call in and say, hey, I got a reservation. Hey, do you have any trucks with a lift gate available? They're going to say yes or no. So this is how I went about it. Now, this is the important part. We had a 1-day rental.
I was just having fun.
This is a 1-day rental. So like I said, I booked the load on C.H. Robinson the night before. I get at my folk, my rental agent, like, hey, I just booked me a load. Hey, y'all got this truck? Yeah, we got it. I'm about to reserve it. All right, cool. Come get it in the morning. Hit me when you're on the way. All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, that's a 1-day rental.
I was just having fun.
That's a 1-day rental. Let's go according to Mark's theory. So that 128. So we'll go to the 3rd of February. 1 week rental. You know what I'm saying? We're going to update that right there. We update that right there. Non-CDL selected. Right? Rate went down a little bit. They showing a little more love. I put all my own insurance right there. But let's say if you was to pick their insurance. Man. You had $1,800 for the week. According to Mark, this is what you do. You get the truck if you're renting, right? At a week, if you're going 800 miles, you're not really moving no freight. So let's play like he would say over the board, on the board, whatever the hell he say. In a week, let's say I get out there 1,500 miles. Let's say I just go 1,500 miles in a week. 1,500 miles in a week. So now we had 2,000, right? We had $2,000 that we spent on this truck. No deposit. This is not a deposit. You're going in with this, right? When you go in with this, when you put your name right here where it say name as it appears on card number, expiration date, year, the CVV, when you put that in and you go up in there and talk to them people, right? And they say, all right, everything check out, cool, they check your license and all that, blah, 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 blah. They're taking that money out your account. It's not no deposit. This is the fee, right? All right. Now, according to Mark, this is what you do because you just don't do my method. So you brand new. You're a brand new authority, right? You're a brand new authority. Brand new. Nobody's working with you. You sitting on this truck. You looking at the pallet jack. You looking at the low bars you done bought. You looking at the shrink wrap. You putting the glove on and off like you O.J. Simpson. It ain't fitting.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
And you just out of 2 bands.
I was just having fun.
You just out of $2,000. $2,037.13. Right? But if you say, hey, if you just said, hey, hold up, let me slow down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let me play my cards right. You know what I'm saying? Let me play my cards right. If you do this, if you modify that up and say, hey, I only got 1 load, you know, I've been calling these people. I ain't got no action. I ain't got a lot of action, right? I've been calling these people. And you say, all right, man, you didn't pick their insurance and all that. I'm at 511 for 1 load. I'm making 1150 on the load. It's up to you what you would do. It's up to you. What do you do? But you got to remember this. We in South Dakota. As you can see right here, that's South Dakota. So I don't want to hear that small market shit and all that. I don't want to hear that. So like he said, you can't do my method. The only reason you can't do my method is because
You from Arkansas.
Most people, that's not business to them. That's a hustle. To me, that's a hustle.
So he said, this is what Mark is saying. Start up. I don't care if you start with 5,000 or 500,000. I don't care. When you're starting out, when you start out, you're going to run into a brick wall. And that brick wall is the brokers. The brokers don't work with you, man. The brokers don't want to hear what you're talking about. You can hit them with the, man, we going to get it there. We the best in the market. We the best. We hungry. They don't want to hear that, man. This is business, man. This is business. They don't want to hear that. So when you look at these brokers right here, right? When you look at these brokers right here, because if you're in the business, Mark said he's retired. I don't know what he mean by that.
Like a retired nigga would know shit like that, so you probably wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Like I'm really doing BoxTruck business like right now today as we speak. So like, shout out to Draco the Ruler, man. Rest in peace. Yeah.
But he said he retired. But when you in the business though, you have to sign up with these brokers. A lot of brokers through RMIS. You got My Carrier Packets, you got Highway and things of that nature, right? But when you in this business, right, and especially when you're starting out, you got to do a lot of this. You got to come here a lot because, like I said in my first video, you try to build you try to create relationships, right? So you got to go here. So when you go here, okay, when you click the broker. Clear as day right here. It's giving you the requirements. To become a certified carrier, you must. It say, if RMIS does not have a copy of your certificate on file, we will request one for you from your insurance agent, producer.
I was just having fun.
Now, this is the tricky part. All there, you would think if you brand new, you'd be like, okay, I'm gonna try to sign up. You would think you was going to the next step. Okay, you gotta have an active authority. Okay, cool. Your safety rating must be satisfactory or none. Okay, cool. I'm good. I'm in the game, right? Okay, then this last part, it say authority active for at least 365 days. You done went and rented a truck for a whole week. You out $2,037.13, right? You done rented this truck. And you signing up, you trying to sign up with these brokers and they telling you, hey, hold down, slow down, man. Slow down, bro. Slow down. You ain't running shit. You ain't running shit. You're not running shit. You just sit, like I said, now you just sitting back with the truck looking at the load bars. Putting on the glove and shit. Going out there practicing in the back of the box. Putting the ratchet strap in the wall and for nothing. Like, come on, bruh. But you get on your show with your people laughing at me because I say I booked the load as I go and you want to say I'm hustling. You want to say I'm hustling and I ain't taking it serious. And I'm cutting corners. and you insinuating I'm running illegal. We got something for that too. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about nothing. So let's get back to this though. That's Best Bay. Best Bay told you what we doing. All right. Best Bay told you what they wanted. All right. Okay. That ain't it. It ain't over. You still got hope. Okay, we have Pepsi Logistics, man. You ain't even got to read all that shit on Pepsi Logistics because you can see right here, must have a common or contract authority. Broker authority is not permitted. This is the second line where you just going to skip right up out of here. Minimum of 1 year authority consecutively. Okay, you sitting on the truck. You sitting on the truck you just paid $2,000 for. Okay, this is looking bad. This is looking bad. Now you're starting to get discouraged. You sad, lump in your throat, all that. This bad. Hold up. They lied to me. Somebody lied.
I was just having fun.
So like I said, it don't matter if you start off with $5,000 or $500,000. You're gonna run into this. You're running into this. Other people have ways to get around this. Lease on to somebody. That ain't always the scenario. So you telling people that you can't do my method. And like I said, you're just telling people you can't do my method because it's not your method. That ego is a motherfucker, man. That ego, hey, ego is something. And that's all. I'm not trying to lead nobody astray. You know what I'm saying? And then, okay, you got your folks getting at me about the ELD. Oh, you done run ELD and all that. Though, well, I have ELD. I'm going to show my receipts right here, right now. Let's show the receipts for the people. You know what I'm saying? Look, all that motive. We been signed up motive. We been did that. A little over a month out the gate, we did motive. We ain't running out here on no bullshit. We respect the road. We ain't trying to kill up America. We get our adequate rest. We do pre-trips. We do all that.
I was just having fun.
We do all that. But you know what I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I push the line with it. I pick them off one at a time with it. We could be on a 3-hour time difference. I'm fine, y'all. What it is, especially the way you threw the little crip up on me, you threw the gang on me, and threw all that up on me, though, bro. You know, when they get to losing debates, you know what I'm saying? Look, when they can't fade you intellectually, here come the insults, bro. Every time. But I did my homework. I did my research. You can reply to this if you want. So this furthermore proves. So if I said in my previous video that I was out of $1,800, right? Insurance, formed the entity, BOC, UCR, equipment. The equipment that I needed. Gloves, straps, pallet jack. I was out of $1,800. By the time I got the truck, I was out of $2,400. I still got $2,600. Give or take, right? Go back to the video, y'all can reference that. Now, if we're talking about the okay, ELD, that's $90 a month. Okay. $2,700, $2,800. Fuck it, say $3,000. I don't care the way you blow up the numbers. You can say $3,500. You can say $5,000 for me getting a $90 subscription for my ELD for motive. I'm still in business. Have a truck running ELD. Like I said, man, we love America, man. We just trying to get people this freight, man. All we trying to do is feed the babies and get the freight. You know what I'm saying? But this furthermore shows you that, you know, you could definitely do it for under $5,000. Like I said, and I'm going to stick to my guns on my first video. Build your relationships. Because we clearly see right here what Pepsi Logistics is talking about. This is what you're going to run into. This is the brick wall you're going to run into when you start the business. So you can have $1 million. So what he's saying is so this is what you're saying, bro. You saying build everything for the high, get your load bars, your straps, your shrink wrap, your gloves, your truck. I don't care if you bought the truck, financed the truck, or renting the truck. I don't care how you get your truck. I don't care what you do prior to getting to this point right here, what's on the screen. I don't care what you do, you're going to run into that brick wall.
I was just having fun.
You say you gotta have a vision, you gotta have a plan, you gotta have a you can't treat this like a hustle. Hustle is only to sustain. Hey, when you in the business for the first couple of years, hey, it's all about sustainability. You coming with this whole elaborate, you coming from an aspect of I made it, I know what I'm doing. You outdated, man. That shit you talk about was 14 years ago, starting out. When the last time you started out? When the last time you started out in trucking? So I'm gonna end mine like this though, bro. And I'm gonna make my follow-up video for your boy. He was at the end of your video, like I said though, bro. You need to go check out that video and see what he was saying up in there though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I create content too, though, bro. And like you said, oh, this the biggest community, and my views didn't really catch it and didn't get up. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. Say they 7 Sinatra, the Battle Shot, West Turn, Baby BC in there. I owe Mark the Mentor. What? He ain't getting 0, man. I'm gone.